Have you ever laid in bed, completely safe, doors locked, lights off, and still felt like something was wrong? No danger, no noise, nothing. But your chest feels tight. Your mind won't stop scanning the room. Here's the strange part: your brain is doing something it has done for 2 million years, and it has never once figured out how to turn it off. We are the only animals on earth who build soft beds, lock steel doors, and still can't fully relax. So, what is going on inside us? If you've ever felt that exact thing hit like right now, you're about to find out why it happens. Let's go back, way back, to a night with no beds, no doors, no walls at all. Imagine you're lying on the ground 300,000 years ago. There's no roof above you, just stars and darkness pressing in from every side. Somewhere out there, something is moving. You can't see it, you can only hear it. A branch snaps, your whole body freezes, heart pounding, ears straining, eyes wide open in the dark. Was that a predator or just the wind? You don't know. And in that moment, not knowing could kill you. This is the world your ancestors lived in, every single night. And here's the twist: that fear you just imagined, it never fully left us. Scientists later discovered something surprising about the human brain. It has a built-in alarm system, always on, always listening. It's called the amygdala, a small almond-shaped part deep inside your skull. Its only job is to ask one question again and again: is this dangerous? It doesn't wait for proof. It doesn't wait for logic. The moment something feels off, it fires first and asks questions later. That's why a loud bang makes you jump before you even know what it was. That's why a strange shadow in a dark hallway makes your skin crawl, even after you realize it's just a coat on a hook. Your brain would rather be wrong 100 times than miss one real threat. Because for most of human history, missing a threat meant dying. But here's where it gets even weirder. That alarm system was built for a world full of teeth and claws. Lions in the grass, snakes in the trees. Strangers from rival tribes who might not have friendly intentions. Today, most of us will never face any of that. No lion is hiding behind your couch. So the alarm system should be quiet now, right? It isn't. Because your brain doesn't know the difference between a lion and a deadline. It doesn't know the difference between a snake in the grass and an angry email from your boss to your ancient alarm system. Stress is stress. Threat is threat. And it reacts the exact same way it did 300,000 years ago. Heart races, muscles tighten, breathing gets shallow. Except now, there's no lion to run from. So all that energy has nowhere to go. It just stays, sitting inside you, all day, every day. That wasn't the biggest surprise though. Here's the part that changes everything. Ancient humans, terrifying as their world was, actually got something we don't. When the danger passed, it was really over. The lion left. The rival tribe walked away. The storm ended, and their bodies knew how to switch back off. Heart rate dropped. Muscles relaxed. Sleep came easy because the threat was gone. Completely, physically gone. We don't get that anymore. Your ancient alarm system can't tell the difference between a real threat and a fake one that never fully leaves. The email is still sitting in your inbox tomorrow. The bills are still due next week. The news story about something scary halfway across the world is still on your phone, one tap away anytime you want to relive it. There is no branch snapping and then silence. There's just more branches. Snapping constantly, forever. Your brain stays on alert not because you're in danger right now, but because it never gets the clear signal that danger has ended. Comment below with one thing that's been sitting in the back of your mind all week, unresolved. Let's see how many branches we're all still hearing. It gets even weirder than that. Modern life didn't just remove the all-clear signal. It built machines that copy the exact sound of danger on purpose. Think about your phone buzzing in your pocket. That small vibration triggers the same ancient alarm system that once reacted to a branch snapping in the dark. Your brain can't tell if it's a lion or a text message. It just knows something happened. Pay attention. Now. Every notification is a tiny practice run for your 200,000-year-old fear response. dozens of times a day, sometimes hundreds. Imagine an ancient human hearing a branch snap, not once a night, but every 4 minutes, all day long, for their entire life. They would never sleep. They would never truly rest. That's the world we built for ourselves, without even meaning to. Then everything changed again, in a direction almost nobody expected. You'd think, since we're always alert, we'd be safer, more prepared, more ready for anything. But scientists found the opposite happens. When the alarm system never turns off, it starts to wear down, like a smoke detector that goes off so often you stop trusting it, or worse, stop hearing it at all. Long-term stress hormones, the same ones that once helped ancient humans escape a predator in seconds, start doing damage when they never leave your body. They can mess with sleep, mess with memory, even weaken your immune system, the same system meant to protect you. The exact tool built to keep humans alive becomes the thing quietly wearing them down when it never gets a break. Here's the question that should be bothering you right now. If our brains were built for danger that ends, and we live in a world where the danger never really stops, what happens to a species built like that, generation after generation? Some researchers believe this is one of the biggest hidden costs of modern life. Not obvious like pollution or traffic, quiet, invisible, happening inside your skull every single day. We didn't evolve to handle constant low-level alerts with no clear ending. We evolved for sharp, short bursts of danger, followed by real, total safety. A lion, then nothing. A storm, then clear skies. A rival tribe, then peace. Our world flipped that completely. Now it's mostly calm, with constant, low-level alerts buried underneath. Buzzing phones, rolling news, endless to-do lists that never fully end. And your ancient alarm system, the one built to keep a hunter-gatherer alive in the dark, has no idea what to do with any of it. So it just stays on. Which brings us back to you, lying in bed, safe, warm, doors locked, and still feeling like something is wrong. Nothing is wrong. Not really. But somewhere deep inside your skull, a system built 300,000 years ago is still listening for a branch to snap. It doesn't know the war is over. It doesn't know the lion never existed. It doesn't know your phone isn't a predator. It's just doing its job. The only job it has ever known how to do. And maybe that's the strangest part of being human. We built houses and cities and phones and everything we could ever need to finally feel safe. But we're still carrying a mind that was built for the wild. A mind that is still waiting every single night for a sound in the dark that never comes. Maybe true relaxation was never really the goal for humans. Maybe survival always was. And somewhere, in a quiet room, in a safe bed, in a world with no lions left, that ancient alarm is still standing guard, still listening, still refusing to fully rest. Just in case, if this made you see your own restlessness differently, subscribe now. Next time we go even deeper into what your ancient brain is still trying to protect you from.